Hello. Hello. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hello, I'm kind of tired at the moment, so I might be a little bit loopy, but I'm here. Hello. Yeah, hi Azure. How's it going? You're doing good. Yeah, my mom is she's okay. You sound extremely. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so tired today. I think it's because I woke up earlier this morning than I usually do on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I basically today was election day, of course, and let's see, can I. Right there, right here. I voted. So I had to get up early this morning before I had classes to do that and whatnot, and I think it just made me really tired. So after the stream, I'm probably gonna watch a movie that I need to watch for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna go to bed because I'm so tired. But yeah, Anyways, my mom's doing okay. It's mostly she's mostly embarrassed about it, but because she thinks that it's because she's old that this happened, but that's not true. Anyone can break their arms or legs or whatever at any stage of their life. Has nothing to do with age. But basically, she ended up falling because also my eyes are really itchy and I don't know why. But she ended up falling because of my. So basically, she works in theater, that's her job, and her basically the thing she does is she helps design stuff and whatnot, and she was working in the theater while it was kind of dark, and apparently somebody forgot to put that glow in the dark tape they have to show that, hey, there's stuff here. And so she ended up falling and breaking her arm. She's okay, but she's pretty upset about it, especially since she's broken stuff before and she knows how long it takes to heal, which always sucks. But we're here somehow. I was I gotta do it today because on Thursday I'll probably be even more tired than I am now. So I'm I gotta just do stuff now. Can't wait for it. Because then on Thursday I'll be I don't really want to stream today either. And I'm already not really doing my streams with Mark either because he's been, dealing with stuff too. Oh, did I have a good birthday? Yes, I did. Also, hi Lulu. Hello. Hello, hi. Thank you for the hugs and love. Thank you. I'm very tired right now. I'm I feel exhausted, and I think it's because I went to go vote today this morning, and I'm bleh. But yeah, I did have a good birthday. I got $50 in iTunes money, $25 from my aunt and uncle. I got a free game from Al, who also drove me home today because since my parents were doing all that stuff, there was no car. But yeah, so thanks, Al, if you ever see this. But yeah. Oh, I love you too, Lulu. I love you so much. Seeing that little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 earlier today. Yeah, he really is the true MVP. He's so true. Now you get to do everything legally. It's true. Nothing is too much for me because I'm now 21. Nice. But yeah, which is kind of interesting to say, but I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, Al is the true MVP. He is the greatest. I love him. He's so good. Why are we singing what is no mode? Oh my gosh. But yeah, that Kingdom Hearts 3 stream earlier, like, just made me realize that I really want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I've kind of been, like, I've seen, like, all KH games except for, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm just like, I don't know. I was very, like, unsure because I had kind of fallen out of the fandom after so many years of there not being a new game. And so I was like, I don't know if I would be into it. But seeing some of the stuff was actually pretty cool. Looks like they spent a lot of time and effort on it. It looks really cool. So I might play it someday. Someday in the future. Who knows? But there's that. What was I saying? There was something I was saying before, and I can't even remember what it was. Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah, for birthday stuff. Also, my newspaper peeps all worked together to make a card for me, which was really nice. Everyone, all my different friend groups wished me happy birthday, which was really nice. I ended up hanging out with one of my good friends for like hours at Starbucks, which was also nice. And as I said, I got some pretty good leads on this story I'm working on that could be a defining story for me in terms of my career, so pretty happy about that. I would be into it, but I hate the gummy ship stuff. I think everybody hates the gummy ship stuff. I don't know a single person who was like, you know what my favorite part of Kingdom Hearts is? The gummy ship minigames. No. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Lulu. That's actually really cool. That's nice. Trying to help the peeps out. What? What, Lulu? You like the... Okay, if they changed it up, then maybe I'll believe in it. But right now, when I think gummy ship, I do not think fun. Also, hi, Owen. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? I'm a little tired and loopy right now because I had to get up earlier than I usually do today, so I'm kind of like... But I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready to go for several hours and then watch a movie that I have to watch for a class tomorrow and then pass out. That's going to be the rest of my day. And I'll just do more work tomorrow, I guess. But yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah. Also, Lulu, I still need to check the game for next podcast. I still haven't done that. Rest in pieces. Also, like, today's only Tuesday, but oh my gosh, I feel like I wish it was Friday already. I'm so done. I'm so done already with this week. Only Tuesday. Such a mood. But we're here. Is there anything else? I was thinking about maybe starting to maybe doing something else until like Mark is ready to do co-op stuff again, but I don't know if I can even start thinking about something like that this week because I'm already like tired and I'm only doing like 2 streams. Big oof. But we'll see, maybe next week when I'm not feeling so weirdly tired. But also, I feel like I'm looking weird right now. Persania Tuesdays. No. Persania Tuesdays is dead for now until winter break. When winter break comes back, that's when Persania Tuesdays comes back. Then I'll be like, it's time to bring back Tatsuya and the best babe. Don't worry about it. If you need some time to sleep, we'll be here. Aw, thanks. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Azure. Thank you. I still feel like I should stream more, but I don't know, I just can't. I'm like dying. We are gathered here to mourn the loss of Azure. Why? Azure, you're literally right here. What are you talking about? There's no loss, you're here. Azure will never catch a stream. What? Oh my gosh. Anyways, so today I'm gonna be playing some more of The Path. And I'm playing more of this game. One, because it has a special place in my heart and I really like it. But another is because I did pay for it. So I'm gonna play through the whole thing. Oh, I feel that, Lulu. That's how I feel right at the second. I'm also tired. I'm feeling like really like I could just pass out right now. That's how tired I am at the moment. I'm just like, nope, nuh-uh, no way, Jose. I'm just like, yeah. Anyways, wrong thing. This thing. Yeah, there we go. We're playing more of this, and I started a new game. There's actually save files in this, so you can have like multiple save files, which is pretty interesting for this game. Like, I can easily just be like, hey yo, I need another file, which like, I know you're going to be like, well, lots of games have that, Anya, but I mean, not usually artsy games. Like, this game actually has a lot of, like, actual, like, user mechanics to it for a game that is an artsy game. That's what I think was, like, getting me a bit more than anything else. But yeah, everyone let me know, audio levels, if I'm too loud. If the game's too loud, if I'm too quiet, if the game's too quiet, let me know. As I always say. But yeah, so the options I think are the same as what I had it before to try and like see if I can fix some of the jittering, but also I found out that I was actually on Wi-Fi the whole entire time and not on Ethernet. And so I probably kind of messed it up because of that. So probably actually I could bring up a lot of these things and it would work. But I don't know if it's completely necessary. So is there supposed to be music on the screen? No, there's no music. It's just kind of the sound of like it sounds like a cityscape where there's cars passing by and whatnot is what it sounds like right now. Which it shows on OBS it's capturing. But it's probably really quiet. So we probably won't know exactly how loud this is until I actually start the game. Like, actually start. Let's see. Let's do display everything. Let's do average, distance, visibility. Let's do average texture quality. Yeah, that's probably good, right? Yeah. You hearing nothing is what the podcast is like. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, no, I did it again. There we go. Okay, we're good. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. Yeah, we'll have to see if this will still work properly or if I do have to turn it back down again. But it might work better now that I'm no longer on Wi-Fi. But anyways, speaking of all of this, I'm going to let you guys decide which girl we decide to go with first. Who shall we start our journey with? We have Ginger over here. We have Rose. We have Scarlet. We have Ruby. We have Robin. And we have Carmen, which are 6 sisters. All of these girls are 6 sisters. They live in the city in an apartment with their mother. And they're supposed to be taking a basket to grandmother's house in the forest. But we're picking only one. Hello. You mean who will be the first sacrifice? Absolutely, Rolf. Also, hello. Hello. How are you doing? What's up? How's it going? I forgot. Were you here for the podcast? When we were doing this game for the podcast? My brain has very bad memory, so I don't actually remember. Go with Robin only because I'm playing Batman right now. Nice. I mean, it is a girl that we didn't do during the podcast, so it's probably a good person to start with to get some hashtag new content, regardless of how well we actually play the game. Very bad memory, absolutely. Not great, in a very stressful situation at the moment, which I'm here to seek distraction from. I feel that. That's why I'm playing this game right now, is to try and get some energy back. So strap in, we're gonna try and have some chill time right now, Rolf, to beat the stress of day-to-day life. Let's go. Let's go with Robin. But yeah, let me know about the sound and whatnot. And Rolf, I hope things get better for you. All my heart and love for you, giving you all the good vibes, sending them all your way. I wasn't here for the podcast. I haven't been on Twitch much lately because I'm so busy with other stuff. I feel that I totally understand that, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here hanging out with us today. This game is pretty weird and is also a little janky, but let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. Hanging out. Doing this, as always. We're now here at the road. Go to grandmother's house. Stay on the path. Also, as I keep saying, please let me know if, the sound is too loud or too quiet or whatnot. Just let me know. My brain is not functioning properly, so I'm a little blur. Okay, it does seem like today it's a little bit better. Less janky. Let's hope it stays that way. So we're supposed to stay on the path for this game, but I'm going to let you guys decide. And this especially includes Rolf since he wasn't here before. Also, okay. Guess that was a thing. I'll especially let you, Rolf, decide what we do next, which is, do we listen to the game and stay on the path and just head straight to grandmother's house, or do we go into the forest? I'm letting you decide because you weren't here for the podcast before and thus don't know as much about the game as some other people here in the chat do. So I'm letting you decide what we do next. Also, what are you doing? That was so weird. Oh, I understand it now. I think only Rose can get that item. Possibly. Yeah, because she scares it off each time. It has to be Rose who gets it. Oof. Actually, I played through this game way back when it came out, so I'd rather just watch and see what you choose. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I played this a long time ago too, but I'm kind of just revisiting it after all these years of having not played it. And it's kind of interesting to see the Steam version, because I'm pretty sure the Steam version is like a... What the frick? What's that laughing? What? Where is that coming from? I have never heard this laughing before. That's so creepy. You hated it at the time? I mean, I can understand that, especially since the game creation is pretty janky. Not gonna lie. Like, the fact that my computer is chugging to run this game, even though it does not actually look that good graphically, is kind of not great. But yeah, I loved this game back in the day, though. But then again, I also just really love artsy games. I've always loved artsy games. So this game was right up my alley back in the day. I was an edgy teenager who thought art games were pretentious bullshit. Yeah, I understand that, but I guess for me it was a little different just because, like, I grew up, my mom is an artist and whatnot, and so I remember growing up going to a lot of different museums and whatnot. Oh. This is new. But yeah, I went to a lot of museums and whatnot, and I guess it just kind of led me to be more, I guess, open-minded to that kind of content. So it didn't, like, weird me out as much or anything like that. My personality and tastes in games have changed a lot. I see. That makes sense, Rolf. I mean, I was a very different person when I was growing up as a child than who I am now, so it totally, absolutely makes sense. Oh, I thought the music just cut off. I was like, what the frick? Why is it silent now? That was weird. Very strange. But yeah, I loved this game. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, children and pets, come and see the wonderful circus of Robin the Great. Robin is the youngest of the siblings. So it kind of makes sense that she would have a bit more, how should I put it? Like, she's a bit more, like, innocent compared to the other kids and more playful and whatnot, if that makes sense. Which really does, since she is pretty young. Also, why is she not... This is so weird. Just do it. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is she not doing it? Here she is. Wild games are the best. Running and jumping, and best of all, writing. Okay. Ladies and germs. Also, hi, Al. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're playing more of the path. Welcome, welcome. Hello. I'm a little tired, but I'm coming around to it. I'm making my way. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, I hate when that... like, it's kind of cool to have these changing camera angles, but sometimes it's a little disorienting. Oh, that's weird. It has to be Rose. I'm pretty sure... Huh. Interesting. It is Rose. That surprises me a little bit. But yeah, Al, thank you so much for driving me back home today. It was super helpful. Also, I really like the patterns on the ground here with like the lighting from the trees. It looks so cool. Also, I love this. I actually think it's really cool what the fixed camera angles do sometimes. I mean, sometimes it can be kind of hard to control because then it goes into like this weird tanky control thing, but like it's still pretty cool. In art-wise, at least. Is there nothing I can do here? I guess not. I mean, there has to be something around here that Robin can interact with, right? Oh, I do know one thing she can definitely interact with. I'm pretty sure it's that teddy bear. Yo, so trying to stay up but might pass out. I feel that, honestly, like it makes sense. Don't worry about it. Also, I like the fact that when you're in like these special areas, all the colors come back into full focus, but when you're in the forest, it's very kind of more dull colored. I think that's cool. Oh, thanks, Al. Thank you so much. Is there something behind here? Oh no, it's just the corner. I was like, what? Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's only Rose there. Well, we tried. Let's continue to explore then. Sleepyheads. We're all tired. We're all tired peeps. We're all sleepy peoples. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I was about to say there. That's pretty great. But, I'm like, what was I saying again? I don't even remember. Like, this game is kind of flooding me just a little bit. It'll be okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna continue the thing with Ralph. So, yeah, I've always loved artsy games, so I absolutely loved this when I first discovered it. It was like one of my favorite games back in the day, like no joke. And it's still, I would still say it's relatively still pretty significant for me. There's the girl, the forest lady over here hanging out, but I want this flower. Thank you for the flower. Also, I did find out that the flowers do, oh, what the frick? What's this? Yeah, the memories are stored in the basket. What? What was that? What was that? Oh, this is for, Robin. What is this? Oh, like pills and stuff. I see. Yum! Candy. Nope, it is not candy. That's a syringe. Do not eat that. Do not eat that. Also, let's see what she says about these things, too. I have to take this to Grandma. Okay. What about this? What do you have to say about this? This is very smelly. Grown-ups have weird tastes. It is very true, Robin. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Oh, I'm like noticing so many more things now while playing this than when I was playing this before for the podcast. Like, for some reason, I'm not struggling as much to find stuff as I was before, which is like really odd. Getting into this cart, I guess. Oh, there we go. Another item. I'm a kid. I'm a kid. I'm a little kid. And I play in my little way. Buy me now at discount prices. Robin is really funny. Like, not gonna lie. Oh, she fell. Oh, I think there's an area that way. So I guess let's continue forward. There's so much that I've forgotten about this game. What the frick? Why am I stuck? Okay, no, I'm fine. It was like I was running into an invisible wall there for a second. Steal the shopping cart. Sadly, that is not one of the options here. Would have been cool, though. Actually, I think this might be her area. I think that's actually our area over there. If that's the case, then we'll have to walk away from there. But at least we'll know that we can find it somehow. Who else thought she was gonna say, I'm a kid, I'm a squid? Same, Owl. I almost said it too. I almost said, I'm a kid, I'm a squid. I'm a kid, I'm a squid. Oh, there's an item over this way. We can check out that area over there. Or I think actually, is that the... Yeah, that is our area. That's the graveyard. But we're not really ready to go over there yet. Squid Kid. Mark still hates this game, but I mean, I don't blame him for it, though. This game has some things where it's like, well, it can be a little... Oh, I think I know why it's so much easier now. Also, I didn't even mean to do that. Wow, she just took that knife. She's like, heck yeah, let's grab this knife. Heck yeah. I'll have to be very careful with this and not run anymore. I guess so. Okay, you can move now. You don't need to stand here anymore. Thank you. Yeah, it seems like it's just a lot easier to see where we need to go now that I have the draw distance so far. It's no longer like a struggle to be like, where do we go? Where have we already been? I mean, I guess it's helpful that I'm not constantly running and thus, like, absolutely losing my way. And it's probably helping a lot, too. Also, this lady keeps following me everywhere I go. Or I guess it's more like I'm following her. She's got all her fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. Heck yeah. Okay, so here's the weird thing. It shows that it's ginger, right? But I remember we were able to do this with Ruby. So that's odd. Is there anything like around this thing that might be easy to miss? Like on the other side of this? Hello? Maybe not? I just thought maybe there might be something behind here. But it looks like this is not the case. Also, oh my gosh, this is all running so much better than it was before. Yeah, that's definitely the graveyard over there, and that's Robin's area. Which means we probably shouldn't go over there just yet. I get why Mark hates it. Yeah, I understand too. Like, it's not for everyone, but I think this game has a lot of charm to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just my nostalgia talking, but it's still... I still enjoy it a lot. But then again, I'm also like a big art person. I go to art museums all the time, so there's also that aspect of it too. But yeah, you may notice I'm trying to like do walking more than I was before. But now that I have more time to kind of just take in this game, it'll probably be easier to find stuff if we're just walking around. If we're running. I see a saw, slide the hide, go round the merry, and swing along. Fun, fun. I want to play with a big and cuddly thing. I'm pretty sure the teddy bear was around here, around the park. I love that she's just kind of deciding to play around in this park. But first, let's see what else can we interact with. Oh yeah, here's the teddy bear. Here we go. Got him. A teddy bear. A big and soft and warm teddy bear. Yep. Can we get on this? That's the real question. No. Didn't animate that animation. Sad to say. Can we get on the swing? Heck yeah, let's get on the swing. Yeah, there we go. Swinging. Tickles in my belly. Cuddles in the wind. What? I don't understand. I used to swing all the time when I was a kid. Like, this was my jam back in the day. Excuse me. Thank you. Like, no! No. She really wants to slide again. And I'm like, we've already done that. We can't slide like 5 million times. Can we seesaw? No. She's like, why would you want me to seesaw? Can we get on this thingy? Did you ever jump off the swing? Yes, I have actually. I did jump off the swing. Strangely enough, that is a thing I actually did. Wait, can we... I actually legitimately wonder this. Hello? What's that noise? Did you hear that? We already did that. But I'm wondering, can we get in this thing? up here. Honestly, when I was a little kid, I even had like this dream where, yeah, up here. I was wondering, no, it's Ruby. Only Ruby can get up there. And we didn't actually even do that during the podcast. I'm so mad. The struggle is most definitely real. But yeah, I did jump off the swing a couple times. But what I really liked to do was to like listen to music while I was on the swing. That was probably my favorite thing. I really enjoyed just like hanging out and listening to music. Yeah, this thing isn't interactable, strangely enough. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Yeah, I would bring like music and I would listen to that while swinging. Yep, I am living up to the nerd part of my name. I am the biggest nerd. This is your trail. Now you know where you have been in the forest. Every 100 meters you have traveled, your trail will be displayed. Yep, we know this. We know this. But wait, I didn't actually get to see it. That's lame. I'm gonna get turned around if I start moving around too much, though. Pretty sure that's our area is over there, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to go over there yet. Also, I don't think all the areas are actually open for all the characters to like visit. I've realized. I think it's like only 3 of all the areas are open to each character when they come into the game, which is kind of interesting. And I think that's why, as Ruby, we just kept on running into like the same places over and over again. Yeah, that's not necessary. But yeah, this is something else I need to mention before, but I realized I actually did forget something, and that is, also, I just went right through that tree, but I forgot that collecting the flowers, there is a reason to collect the flowers. It does give you an achievement, I think, if you collect all the flowers. And also, if you collect 6 flowers, then it gives you, like, a hint as to where an item you need is. So it's like every 6 flowers you get a hint or whatever. Yeah, here's our area with our wolf this time. We're finally here. There we go. Which, weirdly enough, Robin's area is the graveyard, which I always thought was interesting. That it would be a graveyard. And her wolf, unlike a lot of the others... Oh, wait, first. People die. It's hard to imagine for a kid like me. They die, and we put them in the ground. Like flowers. That's an interesting way of looking at it. But as you can see, even though for other people, like, their wolves are very, like, are either, like, humans or something like that, or something else, this time for Robin, like, her wolf is actually a werewolf. Which I always thought was pretty interesting. Oh, is this a game that is supposed to have a bunch of endings and it's a bit edgy? I wouldn't say it has a bunch of if I could talk. But also, first of all, hi Garb, welcome. How's it going? How are you doing? Ooh, another item. What's she gonna say about it? Young, dead bird. Not me. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. We're not doing this yet. We are not doing this yet. I am not ready to meet the wolf yet. I'm doing good, Garb. How are you doing? We're mostly just playing this old thing from my childhood. But yeah, I mean, it is a little edgy. This game is a little edgy, but it doesn't have multiple endings, technically. Like, technically, you could say that the failure endings are endings, but really they're not. So I wouldn't really think too much about them. Okay, that seemed to be another character that interacts with the tree. Can you please move? Is there... I feel like there has to be something in one of the graves. But yeah, basically in the game, there's like multiple different, like you can either fail... Oh, there's another new thing, another new item. Dear Lord, make heaven be a fun place. Amen. That's an interesting way. Also, are the leaves floating on that grave? Like, I just noticed that. What's going on there? That's weird. Hello? That's weird. Oh, no, this is flowers. It's flowers. I was like, what's going on there? Oh, she's getting in the grave. She's actually getting in the grave. Oh, I think this is another room unlock. I'm pretty sure. Digging in the dirt. Getting dirty. Nails scratching in the grave. Dirty, dirty dirt. Okay, please get up. Please get up. I also don't like that it's all red here. Also, what is this? Oh, I see. That's a rose thing. You just don't know, but this game seems familiar. I mean, this game... So, I did this game for the podcast the other day. And as I said, this game is significant in terms of, like... what's it called? Like... It has played a significant role in a lot of, like, game history and whatnot. So it wouldn't be surprising if you did hear about it or saw something about it. And I'm pretty sure The Path has also, like, won awards, too. So it wouldn't surprise me to hear that you have heard of this game or seen parts of this game before. In a sense, you could say there are multiple endings because when you start the game, the whole idea is it tells you, as one of the girls, go to grandmother's house and stay on the path. Like, that's the only rule in the game, is that you're supposed to stay on the path, but the only way to actually beat the game is if you go off the path and explore, like, this outer area. And so basically, if you stay on the path and go straight to grandmother's house, you enter her house, it looks like a normal house, you go through it, you see grandma, you go to the bed, and then it goes black, and then the game tells you that you failed. And then once you do that, then basically you figure out over time that the only way you can get a success ending is if you go into the forest and meet your wolf, and then, like, your house changes and whatnot. So maybe that's kind of what you're going at. Okay, this is a Rose thing. I keep running into Rose. I guess she must have, like, the most amount of items in the forest or something. Rose and Ginger, they're, like, the number one people to interact in the forest, apparently. Also, how many items do I have? Oh, wrong thing. This. Oh, we actually have a good amount of the items. But we're still missing some needed items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items still. Let's see if we can find them. If not, I think we have collected enough to get a pretty cool grandma house. But we'll see. Maybe we'll be able to find some more stuff instead. Yeah, I used to always see this, like, on GOG or something. Yeah, like, this game legitimately strongly affected the gaming industry. Like, it definitely made, like, significant impact. Like, the Stanley Parable was heavily based on the concept in this game, which was the idea of, like, the game telling you to do one thing, but you're actually supposed to do something completely different. And that was, like, the main thing of the Stanley Parable. And this game did it first. And the creator of the Stanley Parable, was like, yeah, this game was the main game that led to the creation of the Stanley Parable. But there was some other ones too, like Uncharted 2 had some, was based off, I think, like a scene in it was based off a scene in The Graveyard, another Telltale's game, which is the company that made this game. Oh yeah, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter was also based off of this game too, so there's that as well. Another item. Is she going to say something? Okay. A silver bullet. How pretty. It's pretty interesting that she mentions that it's a silver bullet and her wolf is an actual werewolf. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Hello, Owen. Got a lurk. That's okay, Garb. I'm just kind of chilling with this game. I had a little bit of a rough day, not gonna lie. So I'm kind of just using this game as, like, a chill, artsy game to kind of brainlessly, like, do some stuff. Specifically just going around this forest, talking about random stuff, finding some items, those kinds of things, you know? Same old, same old. Also, wait, that also just reminded me, what item was that? Oh, it was one of the items we have listed here. Very interesting. Now there's, like, nothing around us. Okay, so we're like in the middle of the map right now, which is probably why somehow we got all the way out here in the middle of the map. Which is pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe I should like head this way. Because I feel like we're just going to start heading into things we've already seen if we go too far that way. Maybe I should start running, but then I feel like if I start running too much, then we're going to start having some issues. Like last time. Like I'm just glad right now that the game is running fine instead of last time where it was literally chugging at like 5 frames per second. It wasn't good. Really was not good. Where the heck is anything? I haven't seen a single thing this whole time. We're just like in the middle of this forest and there's nothing around here. What is going on? Where is everything? You know, I should have like checked to make sure what awards this game won, because I'm pretty sure this game won some awards, and I actually didn't do research on that. Good job, Anya. Not doing any of the things she's probably supposed to be doing. What the heck? I'm pretty sure that's the graveyard again over there. What am I doing? Oh, there's a flower over there. Let's head over to the flower. That's probably the way to go about it, right? Actually, you know what? Let's run. Heck yeah. We're back. Okay, yeah. Running seems to make it chug a bit more. And the game is not supposed to be ran with the person running while playing it. Okay. Where to go next? I honestly cannot tell. Where in the world is anything in this game right now? So, how is everyone doing? Is everyone having a good time? We're just kind of going through this forest, hanging out with Robin as she explores this not that vast, but definitely very confusing map. I hate when the music does that, and I'm just like, is it okay? What happened? Oh, thank you, Azure! Thank you for the subscription! Thank you! Also, as you can see, I finally have notifications. Heck yeah. Thumbs up to me, Anya, for finally doing her job. But yeah, thank you so much, Azure. Thank you. You're just chilling. Yes, I actually did it. Incredible. Somehow I made it. Somehow we did it. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure that's the grave. It's the gravesite again. Sometimes I wonder if once I discover the gravesite, it like locks me into like going to it. Or like, I mean, not the gravesite, but just like once I discover the area, then it's like, you want to see more items? Well, too bad, so sad you can't now, because you already went to your area. That would suck. I'm gonna just hope that that isn't the case. And that I'm just really bad at navigating. I mean, here's the fence. We haven't explored the fence yet. Yeah, it just looks like I'm just bad at exploring, because I keep just going to the, like, around the same places. Let's first explore the fence, and then... Well, the stressful situation I was in reached its soul-crushing conclusion. Oh no, Rolf, what happened? What happened? Oh no. Hopefully it's not too bad, whatever happened. Rolf, I hope you're doing okay. I mean, of course you're stressed, but... What? This is Carmen's? Okay. So since this is apparently Carmen's... Also, can I please see what I'm doing again? Okay, getting this flower. There we go. I'm reluctant to bring my drama into your stream, but at the same time, I kind of want to vent. You are free to vent. You are absolutely free to vent. Don't worry about it. Venting is very much allowed here. This is a good, safe space. So don't worry about it. If you want to vent about something, that's totally cool. Don't even worry about it. It really wants me to just go to the graveyard. And I'm like, I'm not ready to go over there yet. I'm still like trying to explore around here. Well, I just found out through a painful conversation that my feelings for the girl I love were much more one-sided than I thought. Oh no! No, Rolf, that's awful. I'm so sorry. We've all, I think a lot of us have been there, and that's awful. It really sucks. Well, we're always here to listen if you need anyone to talk to. Because we're always here. I need to figure out where in the world I gotta go. Because obviously it's been a little bit of a struggle to just find out where in the world anything is. I feel like I'm just going in circles now. But yeah, Rolf, if you ever need someone to talk to, just let us all know. We're all here for you. But yeah, that's definitely a very tough time to deal with. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, it does seem like there's only 3 areas for each of the girls, it seems, which is kind of interesting. I asked her out a while ago, which was the first time I ever asked anyone out. She told me there was somebody else she was interested in, and I took that to mean that she was doubting between us two, but now it's become clear that she meant I want to be with him, but if that doesn't work out, maybe we can try. I see. I see. Makes sense. Yeah, it always kind of sucks when you find out that but who knows? Maybe She probably just doesn't know what she's missing. Where am I? I just wish I knew where anything was at any point in time. Let's maybe run a little bit. Oh, the game's now chugging a little bit. All because I ran. Oh, I'm going like a little diagonal now. I should be heading maybe more this way. I feel like this game is just, it's so easy to just like easily get turned around, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm consistently like, I'm trying to get somewhere and then I'm just like, I have no idea. Why are like paint stains and stuff keep coming up? That's another thing I don't understand. Ah, going through the trees. At least I now have a bit more certainty, but it still hurts. Yeah. Well, we all love you, Rolf. We all love you. In this place, we're all about love and support. Is that something down there? No, I don't think so. So I don't think we've gone this way though, right? Hopefully I'm not going the complete wrong direction by going this direction. I'm really hoping. Trying to find my way across the forest. Do. Hopefully I'll run into some more items that I somehow missed. Do. Wait, what the? This wasn't here. It just appeared. Maybe that's why I kept missing stuff, was because when you run, like, you can just miss things like this. Yeah, and that's rubies. That's annoying. I'm gonna try to go sleep now. Okay, Rolf, have a good sleep. I know things may be tough now, but we're all here for ya. Don't forget that. There we go. Yeah, that was so weird how I just kind of went past that car. Pretty freaky. How many other stuff have I missed because it doesn't load in when you're running? Bye, everyone, and thanks for listening to my whining. It's not whining. People go through tough times, and it's a good thing to be able to find people you can vent with. That's the important thing. At this rate, I might just go and, like, be like, you know, what? Somehow I went the wrong way again. This map, I wish it would just stay. Why does it go away? I want the map to stay in my face. So that then I can, like, guide myself. But instead, I feel like I'm consistently confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Also, where the frick is that car gone? We just saw it not that long ago. Oh, there's the balloon. We definitely need to access the balloon over here. There we go. Oh, and the tub, too. Found some items, finally. Yay, we've done it. Yeah, here's the balloon. I have no idea what that image is supposed to show me. Where is she going? Is this the balloon that I lost on my birthday? Maybe. So where the heck are you going? I was very confused. I was like, where is she going? Let's see if we can get into the tub. Hello, Mr. Tub? Can I interact with you? Oh, it's a scarlet object. Okay, let's head this way. See if we can't find another object. This direction. I'm like, the thing with this game is I'm always torn about whether to try and get all the items or just go ahead and meet the wolf. Because sometimes, a lot of times, the easier items to find unlock all the special rooms. But other times it's hard to say. I mean, there is a significant amount of items that we can still get in this list, but who knows? Wait, I thought I saw something for a second. Oh, whoa. Okay. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye over this way somewhere. I don't see it now. Because there's our good old area again that we gotta go to complete Robin's ending. But I kind of also want to see if I can get all the other items we need. It's like it's a struggle. Okay, let's run a little bit. Why am I struggling so much to find literally anything? Just wandering around a forest as this little girl trying to find items. The struggle is real. I wish I wasn't such a completionist. Like, I gotta find all the items. No, I don't. I really don't. Okay, let's go this way. Because there's a flower we haven't picked. Right here. Anya, I know that pain. This game is a game. Yep. Okay, so it says go this way. Oh, there's another flower over here. Haven't picked this one yet. At this point, the flowers are becoming like breadcrumbs for me, where I'm just like, oh, I haven't been here because I didn't pick the flower. But yeah, it's official now. I think you pretty much only get 3 areas for each girl. Also, how did I do? did I do that? I somehow got friggin' absolutely turned around again. I wish I knew where I was supposed to go. I can't see a dang thing, but I'm hoping. That if I just run in a certain direction, I'm going the wrong way again. How is this happening? Let's go this way. I try to be a completionist and sometimes I die on the inside. For real. I feel that. I sometimes hear like weird random noises. And I'm just like, that does not sound great. I wish that someone posted like a map of this game that was like, okay, here's where everything is. But nope, no one has done that. I'm like exploring a big area of this game. Oh, have we been here? Wherever this is? No, I don't think we have. New thing. What's this? Oh, it's the TV. Any reason for this? What's the point of this? Why doesn't this count as like an item? Like I can interact with it, but it obviously doesn't really do anything. Wait, I think there's something that way behind us. I think. Gosh, can you imagine me playing this game without the good depth perception that I have right now? It would have been miserable. I would have been miserable. Oh, it's a couch. Interesting. Wild games are the best. Running and jumping and best of all, writing. But we've already gone this one. Huh. So that didn't actually give us anything. Let's run back to the TV set and like head back in that direction. Back to the TV. Yeah. There we go. And then just go this way. Oh wait, no. We should go the opposite way of where that was going. I'm an idiot. Can you imagine me playing this game? No, I'm just saying, like, can you imagine me playing this game, like, without, what is it? Without the, like, with the depth perception being low. Like, I can't even imagine. Where are you going? Oh, thank you. Some good KFC Sprite. Also, my cat. Also in here. Got some good old Sprite. Feeling pretty rejuvenated. Also, hi Shadow. What's up? I am pretty certain that soon I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's not Data, it's Shadow. Hey, whoa. Now Shadow wants to leave. She's like, never mind. It's Shadow, yep. Yeah, the one, if I'm inside my own room, it's very likely that whoever I'm talking to is Shadow. Because Shadow is like always in my room. Most of the time. The times you've heard Data during calls is usually when I'm downstairs and not in my room. Yeah, I'm having like a big debate about whether I should just go ahead and call it good. But who knows? Maybe we'll see something new going up this way. Hello? Anyone? Are any of y'all here? I love how most of the stream is going to be me just wandering around this forest, trying to get items, all because I want to be a completionist. I can't handle it. Maybe I should be like checking. Okay. Because that's where... Wait, is that the... I'm like trying to see which one of the areas that is. I can't tell. Is that our area? Is that a different area? I'm like, oh, this is the... I see where we are now. I see. I understand. It makes sense. We're back here. Oh wait, somehow I completely... I'm an idiot. I wish I had good directional skills. Also, I like how this game's like every 100 meters. It's very interesting that this game actually has meters. This is the kind of content I'm resorting to right now because I'm just wandering around in this forest. I wish I knew where I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll see something over in this direction. Soon I'm about... This is the content I sub for, says Azure. That's pretty sad, not gonna lie. Where in the world is all the other items I'm supposed to be able to find? Very strange. I don't understand. There has to be a couple other things. But I haven't been seeing, like, anything that I can interact with in the forest, somehow. Even though I know there must be some other areas to look around at. And yet, all I have at the moment... Like, I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. Where are those 7 items? I've been, like, all over this place. Where are they? They're nowhere. Maybe one of these days we'll find it. my cat is like, I want out. And I'm like, no. Sorry, not sorry. But no can do. No can do. But seriously, where is literally anything in this forest? It's gotten to the point where I'm just like, I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to just go and do the thing where we just get Robin. And then I'll be mad because then I'll like be on another character and we'll find one of Robin's things and I'll be like, there's where it was. This whole time. It was there. Why did I not see it? I'll be pretty mad, not gonna lie. Azure, it's your decision since you are the main person watching right now. It's your decision. Do we get the rest of the items? Do I try and get them or do we just go straight to the wolf? That's the question right now. I can either try and get more of the items or we can try and just play the game. Like continue onward and upward because we still have to go through like multiple other girls. So and we're already an hour and a half into the first episode. Just meet the wolf. I don't know where the items are. Yeah. Because we've been wandering around for quite a while. A big possibility is that while I'm running, I'm missing some stuff. And that's leading to some issues. And who knows? Yeah, I might just go ahead and see if we can find our wolf and just get that over with. But then there's the question, can I find the graveyard again? Maybe the game will be like, oh, now that you want to go, you won't get to go. Oh, there's a flower over that way. Or at least I saw it for a second, and then I looked away, and now I have no idea where it went. Where are the flowers? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where? Please tell me where I should go. Tell me, please tell me. Where are the items? Where are the items? Please, where are the items? Game, I really wish you would tell me just where in the world the items are in this game. Because it would be helpful. It would be helpful if you just told me instead of making me find them in this place that looks exactly the same no matter where I go. So I have no idea where I am at any point in time. None at all. And I'm just wandering around like a stupid idiot, wandering around these woods like a stupid idiot who has no idea where I'm going. Where in the world is anything in this McFrickin' game? I'll run a little bit this way. And then I think it's this way. And then go down. Hopefully I'm going the right way right now. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm gonna laugh if I miss some stuff because I'm being an idiot and just running around willy-nilly. And thus missing a bunch of things that you can't see. Oh, I think that's the gravesite. Let's just go. I give up. I have no idea where anything is. There's the well. It's kind of useless at the moment to know where the well is. Yep, there's our wolf friend over there. That's for sure. I've given up. Time to just hang out with our wolf. Because I have no idea where our other items are. So, let's just freaking go. Wait. Yeah, let's just do it. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's just make one check. We'll just check once. See what other items are on the list. Let's see. Just in case, you never know. So we're on Ruby, right? So... Oh yeah, the feather. You don't have that either. Record. Oh my gosh! Oh wait, no. Robin. I was looking at the wrong person. Knife, bullet, feather, dead bird, diamond, syringe, teddy bear, boot, record, balloon, grave. I don't know where any of the other items are, so we'll just do it. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Are you here? Hello? Hello, Mr. Wolf? Hello? Mr. Wolf? I want to talk to you, Mr. Wolf. Hello? Heck yeah, there we go. I love how she just jumps on this werewolf and is like, heck yeah, let's ride, whee! Yeah, riding the wolf around the town, yeah. Nom nom nom, let's go. Whee! There she is. Let's go. I'm seriously wondering where those tar feather things were. That we somehow missed a bunch. Yeah, hello, Mr. Wolf. Well, the time has come for us to actually get an ending. Heck yeah, we are definitely masters of wolves now. I always found it interesting how when the girls have to go to grandmother's house, they always walk towards it with like their head kind of slightly bent like this. Almost like a snapped neck. It's very strange. Yeah, slowly making our way. I wish you could run in this segment, but the game like forces you to walk here. It's like you have to walk. And I'm like, do I though? Do I really have to walk this slowly in the rain, which isn't even real rain? Because it's fake. It's just an overlay over the game. Here we go. Are we master of wolves now? Oh, I already read that. My brain is not functioning. But, I mean, in a sense, yes. We also look like we did not have that great of a time. Not gonna lie. You know, I do wonder if you actually can go, like, into the forest and, like, get more items in the state, which is probably not good. Also, it's like she's asleep. Like, she's not actually awake right now. That's very interesting. Also, it's also interesting that her hood isn't on like it was before. Intriguing. Going up and at 'em. Heading to grandmother's house. Slowly walking over there. We'll make it. Somehow. I don't know how, but we'll make it. Someday. Over there. I'm glad that as you go through the girls, it goes faster and faster. And like the amount of time it takes to get to grandmother's house, because you end up being closer and closer to the pathway to grandmother's house, which is kind of interesting. Through rain, snow, and a broken neck, we will make it there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Here we go. Slowly making it over there. Also, since there is KFC, it seems, got a KFC drink, probably means got KFC food downstairs, and that makes me pretty excited because I actually really do like KFC. Hot take. I wouldn't mind eating some KFC right now. Not gonna lie, I would be into that. But if it's just the drink, that's good too. This Sprite is like really strong. Like stronger than normal Sprite. I don't know what it is, but this is like really stinging. I like it. As I said before, it's pretty weird that Grandma's house is basically like in this moat type thing. That's pretty weird. I don't understand why Grandma's house is like this. Very strange indeed. Well, the soundtrack is really weird right now. Pretty freaky stuff. Not gonna lie. Oh, like the claw marks on the doors, which are like the idea that it's all like the werewolf with the claw marks on the doors. Pretty freaky. Grandma's house looking pretty freaky. Oh, we're going up here. You also enjoy some KFC Azure? Nice. I don't know, something about it just seems like such comfort food for me. Oh. What's in there? I could never tell what was in there, but it looks very weird. Then we're in here. Oh, and here's the birthday party room. Nice. But it's interesting that she lost the balloon for the birthday party. That's what's also kind of interesting. Going through here. Moving forward. I wonder if we got all the secret rooms there. That might be pretty interesting. Also, the fact that this looks like a grave. Let's go inside. There we go. It's so weird that Robin, the youngest, is the one that has all this stuff about being in a grave and being eaten alive by this wolf. Seven out of 14. Oh, we did get all the special rooms unlocked. Distance traveled 4,193 meters. Wolf encountered, yes. Success. Rank B. You have found the old cemetery. We've done it. That's all that matters to me. We can, miss some items, but I want to make sure we get to see the full-on, house at the end by having seen, all the secret rooms and whatnot. That's the important thing for me. So, now Robin's gone. We've lost the little car here. Who should we go with next? Azure. You get to pick again. Who's our next girl? We have Ginger, Rose, Scarlet, Ruby, and Carmen. Where are we doing? What's our next objective here? We didn't play on the podcast. We played as Ruby and we played as Carmen. The people that we didn't play as is Ginger, Rose, and Scarlet. So these three are the three we haven't played as, including Robin, who we just played, of course. Yeah, the only two we played on the podcast are these two right here. Rose, then. Nice. Rose, I legit have her as my, that's my Discord icon right now. Because when I played this game the first time back in the day, I was actually the same age as Rose was. And I remember that I really related to her a lot at the time. And even though that's definitely probably not the case anymore, she still kind of has a special place in my heart for just that alone. Seeing this cutscene again. I don't understand why we have to watch this cutscene every single time. Can I skip it? Nope, I cannot. We're just here watching the path cutscene again. I'm pretty sure she has a lot of items. So maybe she'll be a bit easier to grab some stuff from. Boop, 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 boop. I'm sure that she can access the bird. She's the one person who's one of her things is the bird on the path. Also, I actually really do love her outfit a lot. I don't know. I would wear this dress. Maybe one day I should cosplay as Rose. Where is the bird? Cosplay stream win someday. Honestly, someday. One of these days, that's what we're gonna do. Also, that's interesting. It's saved on the map where the area is. Yep, there it is. One of the items. Black dress. bitter voice. All you need is a little care, and you'll feel better. For me, okay, this is gonna sound like pretty weird, but like, I immediately, as soon as she said black dress, the first thing to pop into my mind was that one song, Don't Trust Me. Because that's literally the first part of the song is just black dress pause. And that's like the first thing I thought of. While doing this, I was like, black dress with the tights underneath. Oh, I'm so off key. It's like, black dress with the tights underneath. I've got the breath of a last cigarette on my teeth. That she's an actress, but she ain't got no need. She's got money from her parents in a trust fund back east. Tongues always pressed to your cheeks, while my tongue is on the inside of some other girl's teeth. Just tell your boyfriend, if he says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian and I am fucking scared of him. She wants to touch me, whoa, she wants to love me, whoa, she'll never leave me, whoa, whoa. Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Won't trust 'cause a hoe won't trust me. She wants to touch me, whoa, she wants to love me, whoa, she'll never leave me, whoa, whoa, oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so long of a bit. Wasn't even a good bit. Probably was an awful bit. But here we are. But yeah, here's the graveyard. Which you notice I got here really easily. That's because since we did Ruby's, not Ruby, I keep on saying Ruby, Robin. Since we did Robin's route, now we have this place permanently on our map. So we can always easily find it. It was beautiful, thank you. And I'm pretty sure we can do something at the graveyard here. Like, pretty sure. Even though the wolf is not here for us. The cycle of life and death knows no beginning and no end. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, we unlocked a room. That was a room. The dead go in the dirt while their souls fly to the sky. We're gonna fly to the sky, fly to the sky. Do 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 do. Are you just gonna keep doing that? Nope, we're done. We're done. We're not doing that. Is there anything around here that we can interact with? No? What about up here? Can we interact with the bird stuff over here? Or the tree? Anything? Hello? Guess not. I'm guessing this is for not us. I think this tree is for, isn't it for Ginger? Or not? Nothing's happening. Like, it's not showing me if anyone can interact with this tree. What about this? Very strange. I feel like I remember seeing that someone could interact with this. Yeah, it shows someone, but it's definitely not us. Okay, so there's flowers out there. And I'm pretty sure that's our area down there, but we're not ready to go there yet. I wish I could run, but sadly I cannot. Running is for cowards. And I'm not a coward. Seems like there's nothing over here either for us. Wait. Oh. It seems like... Ruby can interact with that? Which is very odd to me, considering I don't remember if we had access to this area as Ruby. I don't think we did. Very strange. Very strange indeed. This camera angle again. I lost where I was. Oh, there. There we go. We gotta go this way. Trying to get the flowers, running through the forest. But yeah, I actually, when I was younger, I actually had some dreams about the path. Where, like, I actually thought, "16 out of 144. Is it gonna tell me where I need to go?" I'm pretty sure that only tells me where my area is, rather than giving me advice about where I can find some hidden items. Big oof. Oh, you don't even have to hold down the button to run. She just runs if you press it once. She'll just start running and keep running. But that's not really helpful at this point in time in finding items, sad to say. So obviously the gravesite is one area we get to see, and of course our own area, which was like the lake. But what's the third area that she can go to? That's the real question. Were you walking to Grandma's? Well, no, it wasn't exactly that. It was a bit more complicated than that. It was more like, I don't know, it was more like I've actually had multiple dreams like this, but it's kind of like based off the idea of the path, like in the sense of like there's this giant forest and there's things in the forest to explore. And like it has a similar aesthetic. And I've had this like multiple times in my life. It's kind of interesting. Also, I am not finding any areas right now. I don't know what's going on. Where the heck is anything right now? I have no idea where anything is at this point in time. That's pretty not good. But yeah, maybe I should cosplay as Rose. Have a cosplay stream. Be like, remember when I played this weird artsy game? Well, now I'm one of the characters. Heck yeah. Beat that. Seriously, where is anything right now? I always get so turned around in this game. Don't understand. Where the heck is anything? Do it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Azure, this could be the thing. Seriously, where in the world is anything? We haven't seen a single item. Like, this has been worse than when we were Robin. We're just legit not finding anything now. Oh, there's the well. That's definitely a significant place for us to go to. Because I remember the well is one of her items. I remember that very vividly. There we go. Heck yeah, let's do it. She's like Snow White. Whoa. I love how we just take an entire well into our bag. Deep inside, everybody is a dream. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Time to head out. Okay, so we have the well. Oh, is one of the other items over here? Oh my gosh! One of the items is literally right over here, and somehow we totally missed it as Robin. How is that possible? How did we miss this? I feel like such an idiot. Can we even interact with it? Please tell me we can. Yay, we got it. I'm like so blind. I'm so flooded. Spinning around and around and around, dizzy, high up in the air. Ooh. Interessante. I still can't believe we missed that. Well, I guess it's not that surprising because it is a little hard to see around here. There seems to be one of the areas over this way, and I really hope... I think it's... It looks like it's the field, actually. That's what it looks like. Or maybe it's... Oh, no, it's not the field. It's the theater. This looks like it's the theater over here. Joining up at the theater. Let's go to the theater. Bum ba da dum ba dum bum bum. Going to the theater. Also, these boots that Rose has are very interesting. Like, it almost looks like she's not even wearing boots. It's like a skin, and it's weird. Wait. No, it's not. It is the field. That's interesting. Huh. I thought those were her legs. No, they're boots. I can't read this. The harmony of nature, the melody of a flower, from the darkness in the light, not that bad. Nothing is bad, is what she said. We picked up a flower. What did that do? What do you have to say about this? Grandmother will love these flowers. Nice. Oh, we should also check what she says about some of these other things. Hello, I must take this to grandmother right away. Hello? I hope grandmother doesn't drink too much. Can they interact with some of the other items that they can't pick up? Better take this knife before anyone gets hurt. Well, there's that. Can she interact with this? I don't think she can. I think it has to be Ruby. Big sad. We already picked one of those flowers. Big oof. Is there anything else we can pick in here? Or is it flowers and that's it? There's nothing else we can do in here. Well, looks like that's it for this place. So I don't see anything else except for flowers. Bunches and bunches of flowers. So I guess there's that. Time to go out into the forest again. Oh, there's the bathtub. We gotta go to the bathtub. And there's the wall over there. I feel like it becomes harder to see once you get out into the forest. Like, and I'm just like, I have no idea where anything is at any point in time. But yeah, those aren't her legs. They're boots. They're red boots. But like, I don't know. It also kind of looks like they're weirdly colored legs. Not gonna lie. I also agree with this. There's the tub, which I know for a fact is one of her places. Yep, get in that tub. To be in the mist. To be missed. To be missed. To miss. Is to be. Is to be. Oh, you know who it is? This item is probably Scarlet's item. Instead of ours. Sad to say. I'm like, can we interact with anything here? Nope, not us. It's so weird. I never know. Doesn't look like there's anything here for her, but yeah, there's not gonna be anything here. That's back where we came from. Let's head this way. Just seeing her running past there was kind of funny. Doo-doo-doo. Running. Big run. Big trekking. Big trekking. Running through the fields. Running through the hills and jumping through the sea. Here's another flower just for me. Here's another flower just for me. Here's another flower. Whee! There's so much area I haven't actually seen because I keep friggin' somehow missing. Okay. I can't tell. I think that's to go to the... Oh wait, yeah, this is a place. This is a place. This is the wall in the forest. That weird crumbled down wall. Is there anything we can do with this? Hello? I'm here. Hello? Is there anything around here? Nope. Yeah, because we already have this. Oh, wait. What about this? There's like a smiley face on the wall. What's up with this? Why does the music keep like weirdly cutting off? Like, am I the only one who's hearing that? It's very odd. I keep hearing that and it's weirding me out. Oh my gosh, we're back here. Okay, we're running this way. Cursed music. Yeah, it's like cutting off weirdly and it's like kind of disturbing me. It's like coming in and coming out. And I'm like, why is it doing that? Very not great. I have no idea where I'm going right now, as usual in this game. It's not a game where you typically know what in the world you're doing, but you're here, you're ready to go. You're kind of just chilling in this forest. You kind of wonder to yourself, why did Mom say you can't be here? It's pretty boring, actually. There's like nothing here. Oh! There's this place over here somehow that I missed before. Like, here's the thing. The map is pretty extensive, and I feel like it's pretty easy to, like, miss things. I just wish that you had constant access to the map. Rather than it appearing sometimes. So I just feel like it would be easier. Oh, it's a Carmen thing. I feel like I'm always with the wrong person when I find something. I'm like, oh, here's an item. And then it's like, nope, that's for a different girl. And you're like, oh. Thanks for the notice. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should go back to singing Don't Trust Me again. We at least had some fun with that. Also, here's the balloon again. I remember there was something around here besides the balloon. It was like the balloon and then there was something else. Unless if the items get randomized, which would be pretty cursed. Oh, she just walked through that tree! If this balloon didn't not have a string, it would simply float away. Huh. Also, that was cursed. Did you see that? Very cursed camera angle. So what, is she just gonna keep going? Like, if I just let her carry this, will she just walk through the forest forever? Like, will she just keep going? On her own? She's not even holding the balloon anymore. It's gone. Where is she going? Where is she going? Where are we going? She just... Whoa, what was that? Where is she going? She just keeps going. There's a flower there. You gotta stop. Flower. That was so weird. Did any of you guys see that? That was honestly like kind of funny. Not gonna lie. She just walking there and it's like, what are you freaking doing? There's nothing over there. You're not even holding the balloon anymore. You're just running. Going nowhere. Where in the world? Where is any items? I need items. Running around this forest trying to find items. I wish there was a map. The one with the forest, absolutely. Okay, heading off this way to hopefully find some stuff in this forest. They're somewhere, that's for sure. It's definitely all somewhere. Oh, here's the car, but I'm pretty sure that's Ruby again. This is a Ruby only item. I'm trying to remember what other items. We obviously have some items, but I have no idea what they are. Yeah, this is a Ruby only item. Dang. I feel like there was so many Rose items we saw before, and now that we're Rose, we're just like, here's everyone else's items, though. Oh, here's where the feather is, I think, that we couldn't find last time. Here it is. Here it is. We found it. There they are. I think we actually have most of our items this time around. I don't remember if there's any items that can be found in the lake area. There might be. Yeah, here. Here it is. Yep. And then there's a flower. The poor thing. What evil powers tormented this creature? Who knows? But yeah, like, let's look at our items. See, we literally only need 4 more items. And we'll have gotten all of the items for Rose. Like, we're pretty set. But of course, then the question becomes, where in the world? I don't like how she's looking at me right now. What is she doing? I'm getting a little freaked out. Let's go. What are you doing? Come on. We're moving. We're moving. Oh, we're back here. We've been here. But yeah, I think we're making pretty good progress with getting items. Though I bet by the end of this, it'll be like, well, you missed some. You missed some items. Sad to say, you suck. And I'll be like, dang, thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah, there's probably some of the items must be around her area, though. So let's check it out. Let's check out her area, which is this area over here. Yeah, it says she can interact with the piano. Oh, now I understand. Now I understand, I think. Also, apparently there's a diamond you can find. And we have not found said diamond. Yeah, here's our area. Also, boot. I think that's... Hello, clouds. Welcome on Earth. Oh, now it's raining. I can't see where I am on the map. Well, too late now, I guess. We're just here now. Also, this rain is super loud. Why is this rain so loud? Also, there's our... By the way, that weird thing you see out there in the lake, that's our wolf over there. No joke, that's him. There he is. I'm gonna leave the area a little bit so that we're not so flooded with smoke. Not smoke. The fog. So, I think the two main things we still gotta find is, like, the boot and the diamond. Because it looks like we have, like, everything. I mean, I know it says we need to find 4 items, but... Like, piano is one of them, but I don't know how we would access the piano without having already been Scarlett's area. Like, it seems that would have been a requirement, and then... Because we got the well, we got the skull, we got the raven, the piano I don't know how we would friggin' get. Record, balloon, syringe, dead bird, feather, bullet, knife. Yeah, the only things we need is the diamond and the boot, but I have no idea where either of those are. Absolutely no idea. Like, I honestly absolutely have no clue where those 2 items would be. I know that Ruby can also pick up the diamond. Because Ruby has picked it up before. But I don't know. We haven't really seen the bag of diamonds like so far this time around. Oh, there's something over here. What is that? Oh, it's the piano. This is... Okay. Yeah, we have to interact with the piano. Right? This is the piano, right? I'm not losing it. Oh, I guess this must be where Scarlett's area is. And we just don't see it. Because it's not for us. Yeah, time for us to play the piano. She is having trouble getting over there. There we go. We can't even hear her. Oh, whoa. Interesting. I am a little bird making sweet forest music, floating on the waves of sound. Yeet the piano. It'll be like Board Game Online where I just topple it on somebody else. Topple it on the forest girl we have here. You can back off now. Hello, you can back off. How do I get out? She really did not want to leave that piano. Ooh, another flower. But yeah, if I could just find the boot and the bag of diamonds, then I could be like, well, we're done here. We can just leave and see our wolf. But the question, of course, is where are they? Where is the bag of diamonds in the boot? Where are they? I have no idea where they are. Where could they be? I don't know. I have no clue. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. I think I found it. Is that it? Is that the bag of diamonds? Is it? What is that? No, it's a flower. No. How dare. How could you do this to me? Giving me a flower when I thought it was the bag of diamonds. How dare. How dare you do this to me? I'm so mad-o. Big mad. Where in the world? Still trying to find the items. Mad, get glad. Nice. Yes, absolutely. That's me right now. Where is it? Is that it? I feel like I'm starting to now, like, hallucinate. Because, like, what's really sad is during the podcast, the diamond was one of the first items we found. And now I'm just like, I have no idea where it is. I'm like, I wish I knew where it was. At least I know I could get it during Ruby's route. At least I know it's not like, if I don't get it now, I'm frickin' dead. You know? I have a chance here, right? Not absolutely screwed. But seriously, I really wish I could, like, know, at least in general, where some things are. Okay, so there's the area, I think, with the... Is that what it is down there? With the feathers? I think it is. I just wish I knew where anything was at any point in time. It's so weird how, like, sometimes it can be, like, super easy to find something, and then you'll do, like, a second playthrough, and you'll be like, I have no idea where this thing is. It's somewhere. That's for sure. It is definitely somewhere. Well, I mean, the good thing about this game is it's how chill it is. Also, I thought I saw something for a second. I'm legit, like, seeing hallucinations now because of this game. I'm like, oh, there's something, and then it's not. Losing my mind. That's what. I wish I knew where in the world anything was. So there's our areas over that way, obviously, because I saw the sign of it, but I don't want to go over there yet. I want to see if we can somehow... We've been here, but I don't think we've been this way, so let's try and, like, cover some ground here so we can get over there faster. Because we went over here, we were here, and now doing that. Yeah, we saw the record, so we have been all along here. Where in the world is that diamond? I wish I knew where that diamond was. Yeah, that's the other area we have. But I'm not ready to go over there just yet. Okay, I think we need to go this way. I don't know how you do this. Everything looks the same to me. Oh, it's because, okay, so this is kind of hard to see, but along the edges here. Oh, you might not actually see it because it might be getting cut off in the actual stream. But along the edges, there's like these white spots and stuff that appear along the side, which like tell you where things are. Is that the boot over there? Am I seeing things? But yeah, like there's indicators along the edges of the screen that like help kind of guide you where you might need to go. Like it kind of gives you like some general direction on where things are. White, like weird white things along the edges of the screen dictate that there's like some item or whatever. But if it's like these weird black like markings, that means that's where your wolf is. So the black markings mean wolf, white markings mean like items or areas or whatnot. But even if you can see them, they're kind of like, I don't know, they're weird. Like they're very general, so it's very easy to like not understand what it means. Because it'll be like, go this way, and you start going that way, and it's like, nope, it's this way, and it's like, okay. It's very general. Seriously, where is anything on this map? I can't believe I just need to find 2 more items, and I would get 100% of the items for Rose, and I seriously have no idea where any of those items are. I'm like, I hope it's somewhere. Where's the boot? Like somewhere that way. Maybe. Please be somewhere nearby. I'm tired of running around in circles. Oh, I'm yawning. There is a snake in my boot. Bringing back the KH. See, there's a black on the top, which means I'm heading towards my area, but I don't want to go there because I'm still hoping I can find the items I need. But I have no idea where they are. Where's the boot? Where is it? What? I'm just kind of wending around in circles, hoping I'll find it. Please? Please, where is it? Where is anything? I wish I could tell where anything in this forest was. Instead of constantly feeling like I'm just going around. I'm now heading in the direction of it again. This is insanity. Just going around in circles instead of finding where the heck the items are. I'm so mad right now. Bleh. Well, I'm getting pretty close. I'm getting pretty close to just putting in, like, just giving up and being like, we're just going. Pretty close. Not quite there. There's the piano. We've been here. There's that place. Maybe let's go this way from the piano, maybe? Maybe that'll help us see some new stuff. Because we already got the piano. Insanity? No, this is Sparta. Oh my gosh. Wait, according to this, we really have not been in this area. That's weird. Is it over there? Is this where we gotta go? It is! This is where the jewel is. I know that for a fact. I know this for a fact. This is where the jewel is. Such an idiot. We haven't been, like, in this area of the map at all. Yep, there's the jewel. Finally got it. Heck yeah. I'll take this to give to those in need. We got another flower. Here's another one over here. Progress! I know, right? It's so good. This game has a way of making you feel like so good about finding just simple items. Like, yes, I finally got the item we needed. Okay, so there's one over there, but I know there was some other flowers this way too. Yeah, I know there's like an achievement for getting all the flowers, but I don't think I could actually do that. Yeah, and then there's the one over this way. Heading over here. Grabbing the flowers at the speed of sound. We've got 30 of these bad boys. But yeah, it seems like we really have not been around here in the forest, because there's still plenty of flowers to pick, which is kind of interesting. Why is that part of the forest not loading? Oh, because it's like the edge. Heck yeah. Okay, so we got that one. I'm just like following the flowers to hope that it'll lead me to a new place, they'll hopefully have the boot. That's all I'm hoping for. Phasing through trees, I know, right? The way to go. Okay, so we... Oh, what? How did we pass the chair? How did I not see it? Wow, your view is very limited in this game, because I somehow missed this pretty strongly. I feel as light as air. I may fly away any minute now. Okay, time to get up. I don't see any more flowers. Not good. I'm afraid I'll never be able to find that stupid boot. I mean, I guess I did find the diamond, but we found that in a past playthrough too, so it's like... I also don't know where the wheelchair is, and that's also a significant thing as well. Oh, there's a flower. Oh, it's the boot! It's the boot! It's the boot! It's the boot! We found it! It's the boot! We have found the boot! There it is! Come to me, boot! Come over here. You're mine now, boot. I got you. Now we can finally move on. I hope the person who lost this shoe does not have blisters on his foot now. Also, there's a flower over here. But now we can head over to our wolf. You don't have to stick around. We got him. Even though, like it says, we didn't get it. Like, even though it shows that there's still another item, but I have no idea what that other item could possibly be. Because it doesn't say on here that there's anything else. Yeah. So, I think we can just head over. Head on to our wolf, you know. Make it over there. So, let's just run. You spent enough time already. Let's head over there. Meet our big old wolf. Our big old wolf man. Over here. Let's not just enter it willy-nilly though, because I know most of the area is like water. So let's like run around to see if we can find, because I know I've already seen this. Come on. Get out. The power of anime and friendship prevails once more. Absolutely. That's exactly it, Azure. You said you believed in me, and I delivered. Where is that boat? Oh my gosh. But yeah, most of the area is all that water, so it can be kind of difficult to navigate around it. with like all the water all over the place. So it's better to like find where the boat is and then take it. Yeah, there it is. Now let's go. Time to meet our wolf guys. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm glad we got some more items. Here we go. We're on the boat now. Heading away. Heck yeah. Floating away on this ride. Heck yeah. Let's go. There's our wolf. That weird looking cloud thing. Whatever this weird looking cloud creature is. That's our wolf. Right there. Totally looks normal, right? Also, the water with all those weird colors. Also, I'm pretty sure that's like mussels. Like, it looks like, you know, when you see like those things at, what is it called? At like the doctor's office, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is so loud. Ah! Oh, it's so loud. No. But she's flying. That's what I always wanted to do as a kid, was to be able to fly. It's also hard to tell, but we actually are closer to the gate to grandmother's house this time than we were last time. Wake up. Get up. Or maybe it's not boots. Maybe it's tights. I can't tell with her outfit whether it's boots or tights. Nope, it's boots. Most definitely boots. Yeah, there we are. Slightly closer to Grandma's area. So, we're like this. And yeah, they have their eyes closed. I've actually never noticed that before. It's almost like they're heading to Grandma's place in a trance. That's really odd. But yeah, like, you know when you go to like a doctor's office and there's like that weird like mannequin that's meant to show like the inside of a human body? That's what it looks like. What that wolf looked like to me. Sleepwalk into Grandma's house. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Very strange. Very odd. Heading over. But yeah, you can go into the forest during this phase, but it's not worth it. It's really not. Okay, I'm not close enough, apparently. Go through the doors. There we go. Now, as we wait, as she slowly makes her way towards Grandma's house, and we can see what weird stuff there will be in Rose's grandma's house. To see what kind of crazy things are here. My favorite girl. What kind of house do you have in store for yourself? The most interesting looking house. Here we go. The real question is, after this, should I do another girl or no? That's the real question. Or should I call it a day for today? Like maybe do 2 girls per stream? That's the real question. Also, this music hurts. It just turns into SpongeBob's pineapple. Oh boy. Also, it's flooding, and this is on the floor. Very odd. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We're literally getting sawed in half right now. Yep, there's the knife. Going through here. Going just 2 girls to stream. Not in that way, no. Going through here. Here we are. In the bathroom. Very weird. This is a pretty big bathroom for Grandma's house, not gonna lie. There's that. Also, lots of doors. Wow, it is flashing. Seizure warning. Seizure warning right now. Seizure warning. If you have epilepsy, look away. Okay, it seems fine now. Oof. Now we're like in a... What's it called? A greenhouse. It took me that long to think of what it was called. My brain is always fried. I wish I could look around in these kinds of places. There's that. We're now here. Heading over there. Go to sleep. I know, right? I need that sleep real bad. Here we are. Whoa! We're flying. This is like that scene in House. In Houseu. This is like that scene in Houseu. Azure. It's like that scene in Houseu. Where that lady gets like absolutely pummeled by mattresses. But here it's Rose instead. 6 out of 8. Special rooms unlocked 3 out of 3. Distance traveled 3,125 meters. Wolf encountered, yes, success. Rank B, you have found the Misty Lake. Yeah. I don't even know if we should start a new girl yet. Well, I guess we might as well decide. Oh, look at the poor rabbit down there. Now that Rose is gone. It's just sitting forlornly over there. Also, the little toy car over here. Save it for next stream. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But maybe we should start one. Because I know it auto-saves. So we could just start the next girl. And then stop. So let's decide. Who should we go with next, Azure? Who do you think we should go for next? Which girl? Yeah, poor rabbit, Pepe friend. Pepe friends? Why did I say that? Pepe hands. Yep, Ginger. Let's go. There we go. Ginger. Oh my gosh. Pepe friends. I don't know why I freaking said that. Super weird. Who is even streaming right now, Azure? I'm wondering. I mean, I guess Sushi is streaming right now, right? Yep, there we are. Sushi just ended. And I don't know who to raid. Also, I just noticed that each of the girls, when they come in onto the path, they come in at different places on the path, which is pretty interesting. Also, look, Ginger is literally barefoot. He's not wearing any shoes. No shoes, Ginger. Let's see. It looks like most of the items... It seems like most of the items we have found, except for... We can do the wall and the fence and the tree and the shack. So we can interact with the tree in the graveyard. So let's head towards the graveyard. That must be awful on the feet. It really probably is. No lie. Yeah, let's head over there. And we also need to find the wall, the fence, and the shack, and the camp. So... Oh, and there's the wall. It's right over here. Maybe we can actually finish Ginger up, too. Because we did most of the work in a lot of the other routes to get a lot of the other items. Yeah. So it seems like we're actually still pretty good. But yeah, I can only imagine walking around this kind of place, but like you're in bare feet, probably hurts a whole bunch. Yeah, we can interact with this. There we go. Time to see what... Oh. Interesting. And the smiley face. Another masterpiece. Signed, Ginger. Nice. So we have that. There's also the fence. And the tree in the graveyard. That's another thing. So we should probably go to the graveyard first. Because we know where that is. Like, no doubt. And then if we could find the fence, that'd be pretty great too. Doo-doo-doo. Walking down, faces past, and I'm homebound. I mean, it would basically mean that we're halfway done if I get Ginger done. I think I'm willing to push for it. Tree on hill? Check. Okay. That's a thing. Yeah, we're here. Can go up to this tree. There we go. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Small things move fast. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay, so now we gotta find the fence and the shack and the camp, which is over here. I can see the camp from here. It's literally right there. We just gotta go over there and enter and interact with the shack. And then the last thing we would need to get is the fence. And then once we did that, we would be good. At least according to this walkthrough that I'm looking at. Which is not really even a walkthrough. It just says, look for these items, and that's it. Yep, we're here in this area. Which is Carmen's area, actually. Okay, stuff in the shack. Let's get it. And light that fire, comrades. We're staying the night. Wow, can't believe that Ginger is communist. JK. What about this beer? Okay, so it has to be Carmen that interacts with the beer. Okay, so can we sit here? Okay, so we can light up the fire. Sushi braided. Wait, no, he didn't. What? I'm confused. I was typing that somewhere else. Oh, okay. I'm faster than the fastest fly and quicker than a bug. Now you see me, now you don't. Wow, Ginger always says that a lot. Interesting. What about the hat? Can we interact with the hat? Nope. That's an only Carmen thing. Here we go. Whoa. There it is. We opened it. There is always a door, and a door can be either open or shut. The difference is me. That's an interesting way of looking at things. Yeah, I was very confused, Azure. I was like, you did not raid me. You definitely didn't. Wait. Oh my gosh, that scared the bejeebus out of me. I thought I got stuck in there. I was legitimately freaked out. Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared. I was typing that he raided Kimmy and then forgot to send it and just typed. Nice. Well, it's good to know that Kimmy is online. I could probably raid Kimmy after this. Here we go. Got him. I thought Ginger had a pumpkin on their head, but it's just hair. Yeah, it's just hair. I love how we're now finding that some of these things like all the time that I never found before. Okay, so it has to be Scarlet is the one who totally interacts with that TV. Got it. Got it. I finally understand. I've seen the light. There's the piano. That's useless to me because we already got that item. But yeah, I guess maybe her hair is supposed to be kind of like a pumpkin though, because her area is the field. That's her area. Oh, the fence is behind us apparently. Oh, time to see if we can find the fence. Because that's literally the last thing we need to find is the fence. And once we get the fence, then we're good. Heading out. But yeah, her area is the field, which means that that's the place that has the scarecrow with the pumpkin on it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the character that has literally the most items, I'm pretty sure is Ruby. I think she has the most items. Can you please pick up the flower? I'm just like, okay, please, Ginger, please pick up the flower. Please pick up the flower, Ginger. Ginger, I'm begging you, please pick up the flower. Ginger. Ginger, please. Pick up the frickin' flower. Where in the world is this fence? Once we get that fence, we can just call it good. But I seriously don't know where in the world the fence is. I mean, it showed up on the screen for a second, showing that it was like this direction. But I sincerely do not see it. Where is it? Very much lost. Where is it? I'm gonna get pretty mad if I can't find it. I've literally found that fence so many times, and now I'm just like, I have absolutely no idea where it is. I also haven't even found my area yet, too, which is also not good. Like, oh, apparently it's somewhere that way is where our area is. Or this way, too? Apparently it's somewhere. Ah, there it is. There it is. It's this way. That's where the fence is. I'm heading towards it. There's where the fence is. I'm literally running right for it. It is so hard to see right now. Heading straight for the fence. Going right for it. Literally right for it. Why does the camera pan like that when you run? I don't know, I hate it. But we're getting there. I'm gonna find the fence. Also the heartbeat sound effect. There we go. Hello, Ginger. Why aren't you interacting? Hello, Ginger. Yeah, there we go. We've done it. You cannot stop me. I am never still. Let's see. If I go... Heck yeah. We literally now have most of the items in this game except for a couple. Which is pretty good, I would say. We've done it. So now that we've done that, we gotta find our wolf. Which might be a little hard considering that we haven't actually found the area yet. Big oof. Maybe if I do this. Okay, it's literally this way. Somewhere, I think. I think I'm heading the right way. I honestly can't entirely tell. To be frank with all you. I forgot about that command. I know, me too, Azure, the Y command. Yeah. How do flashlights work? I can't freaking... Also, apparently there's some flowers over here, so actually I want to pick these first. Here we go. Picking these flowers first. And I know there's one, like, right over here. It's already 9:23 p.m. And I still don't know where my wolf is. Haha! It's somewhere. That's for sure. Running through the forest, jumping through the sea. Do 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 do. This has always been like an opposite problem before. And now I'm just like, I don't know. The struggle is real. Oh, there it is. We found it, boys. Yep. There's the area. Right over here. I found it. And we're ready to go. No, this is still, what the frick? This is not the area at all. Maybe I should stop rushing it. And instead, like, actually try and find the place. Actually, why am I even going in here? It's like the opposite of what I should be doing. Well, there is a wall. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here, I think. Our area, the wolf area, is over here. I have discovered it. Yes! We have found it. This is our area. We'll have 3 girls done in 1 episode. We got him. We got him. We have done it. There we go. I can probably fake some crop circles by just running around as fast as... Nope. I can. There's our wolf, by the way. Also, look how vibrant we are here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's our wolf over there. Yeah, it looks like we can't actually interact with any of that stuff, so... Yeah. It's like we've been friends for ages or something. Oh, they're like playing patty cake. That's so cute. I get rid of the flowers. Nobody can pick here anymore. Wow, she just keeps on picking more flowers. If I get rid of the flowers, nobody can hide here anymore, is what she said. Oh, I like that they're playing together like that. It's so weird. Now they're chasing each other. Tomodachis. See? Look. We're closer to the path now than we were before. No joke. Absolutely the fact. last girl for today. And then the last 3 for next Tuesday. Woo! Oh, so let's see. Why is she T-posing? That was weird. Did you see that? She was legit T-posing. That was weird. But yeah, they're definitely sleeping. That was some pretty freaking weird stuff. Did you just speedrun Ginger? Yes, I did. The T-pose. Heck yeah, I speedran Ginger. Absolutely. Now we're making our way through. But really, it's because I got a lot of the general items that a lot of characters can get. I already did that, so that's kind of why. Well, here we go. The final countdown. And then I'm calling it quits for today, because I am very tired. Heck yeah. Very cursed music. Absolutely cursed music. It's giving me like weird feeling. Look at all that barbed wire and like fences and stuff. All the doors being barbed wire too. Very strange. There's a ghost behind you. Whoa! Here we go. That chair is moving on its own. It's a ghost chair. Ghost chair. Is that barbed wire hair? That's the real question. Continuing onward into our special room. Now it's Toy Story. Remember, Azure, when you were like, you got a friend in me? We really do got a friend in me. Look, it's Toy Story. Look at all these toys. The background's about to get a little funky. Yeah. Wee. Very funky. Woo. This is kind of disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. With all the barbed wires coming out of there. Or hair, one or the other. Also, all those mattresses. Like, what's going on with that? Also, we saw the boot there for a second. On the floor. It was on the floor. We saw that boot. Also, yeah. Time to watch Toy Story. Time to go. Heading to Grandma's room. That's 100% hair. Here we are. Look at all those feathers falling down. The barbed wire. Now this is definitely barbed wire. And we tripped on it. 100% Maybelline. Special rooms unlocked. 3 out of 3. Distance traveled. 1,513 meters. Wolf encountered. Yes. Success. Rank B. You have found the field of flowers. Another person gone. Yep. There's only 3 girls left for next time. But for now, I'm gonna stop here because I am very tired. So, I'm gonna just do that. Whoa, there's my face. I was super close to the camera. Dang. Yeah, anyways, I want to thank you guys all for watching the stream. Thank you guys so much. I love all of you. Thank you, Azure, for the resub. Finally got to see my my notifications working. Go eat, then go to bed. Yep, that'll be... Well, I gotta watch a movie for class, too, so there's that as well. But at least it's just watching a movie, so it's not that big of a deal. But, yeah, maybe I should rate Kimmy, too. You know what? I'm gonna rate Kimmy as well. Why not? We'll just have 2 Kimmy rates. Let's go over to Kimmy. I love her. She's great. Kimmy. Kims. Nice. There we go. Just get the cliff notes for the movie. Yeah, I probably should or something, right? Well, I could probably also watch it while I'm eating. And then kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys around. Love y'all. Bye.